Element 5.1 covers noise. The law, the Control of Noise at Work Regulations 2005, protects workers against exposure to excessive noise levels, which can cause detrimental physical and psychological effects. Physical effects can cause noise-induced hearing loss, NIHL, or industrial deafness, which can manifest itself as an acute, temporary, or chronic, permanent condition. Psychological effects include stress, depression, headaches, loss of concentration, fatigue, etc. Various terms are important to understand when analysing noise, the principal ones being sound pressure, intensity, frequency, the decibel scale, dBA and dBc. The regulations require a risk assessment to be carried out if there is any likelihood of harm being caused to workers from exposure to noise. The assessment should identify those workers at risk as well as identifying the sources of noise. Noise exposure limits are enshrined in law and are based on a worker's personal noise exposure, with an upper exposure limit of 85 dBA over an 8-hour work shift being set. You'll need to know that one. Basic noise control measures include isolation, absorption, insulation, damping and silencing. There are two types of personal hearing protection: ear defenders and earplugs. Care must be taken in their correct selection to ensure an adequate level of attenuation, as well as ensuring that users use and maintain them effectively. Health surveillance in the form of hearing tests, audiometry, provides for early detection and intervention to limit employee noise loss and assist in the identification of noise hazards and the evaluation of noise controls at source. It is required where worker exposure is above the upper exposure action level.